Hi, Darren again from bet72.com. Well, phew, what a first day that was. It's lived up to all expectations and even more. I mean, some absolutely fantastic action. First of all, I'd say that some really brilliant racing, and fair play to all the jockeys, the staff, and particularly the horses for getting out there and doing the business on what was particularly testing ground. And certainly some of the pictures we saw of it earlier in the morning was showed just what a slog it was going to be, but it didn't detract from the action, and really enjoyed that just as a spectacle itself. Of course, we really enjoyed it as well from a profitable point of view and an offers point of view, and again that lived up to our expectations. Certainly collected on a number of the races, and again, it was just a general buzz and everything we get around Cheltenham, which never fails to disappoint, and it always seems to deliver. So that was really good. I mean, we got the day off to an unexpected start. Again, like we were talking about on yesterday's video about just putting yourself in the right place at the right time. Got into the Trading the Horses chat room a little bit earlier, and resident trader Simon was in there, pointed out a slots offer which was over on Betfair for the Ruby Walsh slot, and we picked up £44 profit just by going in from literally 2 minutes spinning. So that set us up very nicely for the day. And again, it's good to go into the first race of the first day knowing you already got a few quid in the bank, and we had that from some of the offers that we'd already picked up, a little bit of the anti-post stuff as well, so that was good. And it meant really that I do like to, particularly on the first race, I don't really get involved in any of the trading side of it, just like to sit back and actually watch it, take it in, the build up to the race as well, not too much distraction because we've got everything set up and ready to go. So we could gauge an idea of how the bookmakers are operating, if ever you can gauge an idea of how a bookmaker operates, but actually get out and see the sort of times the offers are coming in, the way in which they're sort of posting stuff up, who's doing the boost, who's not doing the boost, all that sort of thing. So it was a good opportunity in the run up to the first race, knowing we already had some money locked in, to see how it was sort of set its stall out, so to speak, and then to be able to watch the action, which was really good, the first race. And the first race again brought some unexpected bonuses. I mean, I've just got the card up here. Really, I've had a couple of questions come in saying, what do I spend my time on, what do I do? Well, really it goes back to yesterday's video, and it was just about putting yourself in the right place at the right time and giving yourself as much opportunity as you can. So in that sense, we use the Racing Matcher from Odds Monkey. Again, I can't rate that software highly enough. It allows us to just jump on board, make the decisions of which offers to get on, as long as the qualifying bets are close enough, which generally they are because the pricing is pretty competitive in the lead up to the races particularly. And we can get on those, and it's just about giving yourself more opportunity. The more races and the more offers we participate in, the more chance we've got of hitting some of these concessions. Okay, in the first race, a little bit different because we did have some of the offers where we were getting our money back if our horse didn't win. So we had a lot of stuff weighted towards Get a Bird, to be honest. That would have been a massive winner for us. We did stack quite a few of the offers, basically risk-free against that winning to take the extra money out. So that it didn't win obviously, but we got our money back on some of the offers, but also we could offset some of that money against some of the other selections as well. So what it enabled us to do was get involved with some of the Fuller insurance, which you actually get back, obviously the second and third place refunds, also the price boost which came out in the morning. We'd already had those. And the other one, which we did come to the fore quite a bit yesterday and does in these festivals, and again it's the reason why you should just get on with as many bookmakers as you can, was the best odds guarantee. And what that will do is, if you put the normal back and lay bet on as directed by the software, then if the price of the horse increases by the time it's start of the race, then you will actually obviously get paid out at that bigger price, but your liability, or what you have to pay out on the betting exchange if it wins, still remains the same. That does not increase because that's a fixed liability at the time you put the lay bet on at the at the betting exchange. So you can generate extra money there from, I think in the first race, Somerville Boy went from, it was generally available around about 7.5 and 8 at the time. With most of the bookmakers, it actually increased and went off at 10. So there was a 2-point increase there. So again, if you were on that, several times, perhaps across multiple offers, then you can see how it soon starts to add up and add to your bottom line, and you can get, that really does enhance the actual profits that you actually get. Likewise as well, people say to me, what do you do with the free bets you actually get? Well, a lot of the bookmakers, and I will say this, fair play to them, they do get a lot of criticism, but they were very on the ball yesterday. I think it's almost the first time on a festival, on a big festival, I've not had to contact any sort of customer support to find out that there's been some sort of issue, some sort of query, or a free bet not being paid out, or not getting something back. They're very on the ball, and all of these free bets were coming back, such that you could actually utilise them as well on the day if you wanted to. And again, that all just adds to your bottom line. It can free you up more money. It can generate obviously more money either within the bookmaker account to do more bets, so you don't have to deposit more, or it just boosts the money within your betting exchange account. So it's a free bet, so it's win-win anyway. But the fact they are crediting them quickly is a big plus, because it means we can just turn over. It's a little bit like where you see some of these trading videos and they talk about turning over in order to increase the bottom line. Well, it's all what it's about with these offers here, and I'm not going to go right the way through the card, but again, it was very much about that. It was just turnover. It was just grinding out and repeating. Some people might think it's a little bit boring, but it's just really the way that you can do it in order to maximise the profits. You don't get a lot of time to sort of take breath or take stock, but you can just literally just grind these over. You can go through with a piece of software like the Racing Matcher, then that stands you in good stead. So like I say, the things to look out for day 2, and we'll be doing a day 2 preview video, obviously, will be the insurance type offers. So the fuller insurance, again, just put yourself in a position. If that happens, we obviously don't want to see any horses fall, but if they do, then we've got the opportunity of collecting on that. The refund offers, naturally, because they're very good, and again with these fields you're going to get opportunities further down the field. You don't always have to just be on the favourites in order to pick up. You can again, with this sort of the testing ground that's there as well, then we are getting a few unexpected results as well, although we obviously did get a couple of nice favourites in yesterday. Yeah, and obviously just look at the best odds guaranteed bookmakers, of which we've got a list down the bottom here. So again, if you're participating with any of those, then you've got the opportunity that your price may well increase, but it's not going to go up on the bookmaker, on the betting exchange. So that can be, again, if you're spread across, you're into particular horses multiple times on offers, then again, that can just get you a big sort of leverage, because it will, if that kicks in and you've got a sort of a couple of points increase and you've got a few offers running on that particular horse, then again, it can that all adds to your bottom line. And just spend those free bets. If free bets come in, make use of them. Use them out. Stat loads of sport. There's obviously other race meetings going on. We had some Champions League and other football last night, so plenty of stuff to actually get on there. So yeah, so that's a quick review of day 1. Straight into day 2. I'll be coming back and we'll put all that out there. And yeah, just a great way to start the festival. I hope everyone had a successful first day. Just keep the feedback, keep the comments, any questions you want. We're doing a couple of Q&A ones as well. Look out for those, but everything will be tweeting out via twitter.com/bet72, facebook.com/bet72. Drop me an email, darren@bet72.com, and yeah, straight into day 2 and looking for more of the same, please. Okay, speak to you again soon. Cheers.